Hello, and today I take you to this place here. It's a lake that I have some very strong encounter. I don't know what you will say about that, but I will tell you about it when I go down there. And before we start, I would like to say to you that it could be very nice if you go down under my movie and put that thumb up and subscribe. I will appreciate that very much now that I do the effort here in the corona time to make a little bit content from Denmark to you out there. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's just this issue with my profile that maybe you cannot put that thumb up. So try about you can't do that, because maybe it's locked and you cannot do that. I had some issues with the profile, so I will appreciate it a lot to get some likes and comments on my profile about it's good content or it's bad. Bad is good too for me. Then I have something to deal with. So what this is going to be about is it's a ghost story, and it is we are trying to seeking about we can find some spiritual entities, because if we talk spirituality, maybe there's not only one kind but many different kinds of beings in a spiritual world. So that is very exciting. And I'm saying that because of this experience I did have here. So we try to see about we can seek the truth. Oh, this is scary. The clock is 12. I forgot to say that. Yeah, can you see that? No, you can nothing see down there. Oh shit. But I'm down and I can look out the lake here. So this episode today is a ghost story that happened in 2019, the 23 July. About 5 o'clock in the morning or something like that. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Oh, it's sad you can nothing see. But I'm here. I'm definitely here. You can see the boats here. Oh, that helped. I forgot to put the light on. You can see the boats, and right there is the lake. Okay. Oh yeah, that helped. That helped a lot. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to the place, I'm walking in hope that we get some content. But we're going to the place where I had a very strong encounter with something I cannot explain. I don't know about this was a ghostly creature or it actually was a fact that it was a kind of a big cat or very big rat. So we have to have our eyes open because we don't know what we can expect. It's not because there's people all around in this area, but it could be a very big rat. Could definitely be a big rat. Maybe an abnormal big rat. Just heard something, but that's water. Water that's running. It's cold out here too. Yeah, it's very cold. Oh, that was water. Shit. Fuck. I was just walking in water. So maybe we should turn the camera around and see where we are walking because there's a lot of water here. I see that. So when we come to the place where the 23 July, oh fuck, see all that water. (2019) had a strong encounter with some kind of animal or maybe spiritual entity. I think it was a spiritual being, and I think it was a spiritual being because of the person. The sound like it was walking there. Oh, this is scary. A lot of water. And I'm walking here by the lake by myself. That was a bird. Hey, let's go out and take a look here on the lake. I don't know about it will show up on the camera, but maybe. Because it's actually a pretty nice sight to look at. Oh yeah, can you see that? There's a little bit of ice here. Oh wow! What the fuck? They've been on the ice, and you cannot see that. That was sad. There's like this big ball of snow out there. Can you see that? No, you cannot see that. Oh yeah. Now that they're so wet where I'm walking here, maybe there will be it on the place where we actually was going to go. Maybe this is a stupid idea of me. I'm not sure. I hear something. In the woods. Sounds like a bird. And the birds over there is making noises. Very scary. If spiritual entities cannot feel, it's actually a very good place for them to stay. A place like this. I have to get some better light. But we can go down here again another time. Because I have never in my life experienced what I did experience that day. That was so magical. It's getting blurry. My camera was blurry. I'm not sure when we are there. Just felt like I heard something. Okay, wait a minute. I hear noises. Can you hear that? It's actually very loud. It's like somebody's walking in there. I will ensure you that nobody would walk in there. It's like a half ground and half lake. The noises was coming all around in there. Actually, you can nearly see it there. It's like a lake right there. Let me see. I'm not sure about we actually is here. Is that why maybe? I think actually we are here now. Is it here? Yes, it's here. And we are turning around from the road here. That's the road. You see that? And then there is like this sidewalk. There it is again. Okay, let's go out here. There's a lot of water. I think it was here. I'm actually not sure. Yes, we are here right now. So that was weird. We hear all that noises when I was very close to this place. I had a very strong encounter right here. But I was so stupid because I did not go out and look. I should have done that. Yes, not at once when it was happening. I will tell you what happened. I put my tilt up right here in front of the table over there, and it was in the afternoon in the summer, But it was actually very cold, I remember, to lying on the ground here. It was very cold to lie here because the lake is just out there. I think you can see it, there's light and all that. So it was very cold, so I could not sleep. And suddenly, I think the clock has been 3, half 4, 4 in the morning. Then a boy, some animal over from this area here, from this side, was saying like, or something like that. And it was so high and so strong. And I was lying in my tent on that time. And I was prepared that it was actually going through my tent. I did not know what the fuck it was. But I know a very big rat can maybe make that kind of noise. I have here how a rat is sounding. But I think this rat shall be like a half meter or something like that. So loud it was. But you understand, another encounter I had that morning, right here. Another encounter. And I will show you. Because, see, I was coming from this place here. But over from this place, there's a road too. Out to the same road we just came from. But down here at this road, I could hear sandals walking just down there. I could hear it from a distance in my tent. In the same time that this animal was making this noise. And the encounter of the sandals was coming closer to me. Closer and closer and closer and closer. And all the way up here. And here. And here. And the sandals was walking this way. And my tent was right here. And I was just lying in there, waiting for this animal to go fucking away. And then this sandals of somebody was walking there, was coming in this direction, around my tent, here, and over to the opening of my tent, right there. And my tent was here. And somebody or something was right outside the opening of my tent. Okay? The wood is just right there. Right there. Okay, and what happened about 3 or 4 o'clock in that morning? Then suddenly, this animal over here, it stopped when the sandals was coming close to that animal. Then the noise from the animal was stopping. And then it was carry on over to the front of my tent right here. And now this person was just right outside my tent. But I could not see nobody. I could nobody see. And now I was getting desperate right now. I could not hear the animal anymore. And maybe somebody was outside my tent. And I I have to see who or what that was standing there. So I opened my tilt because I could not sleep. It was too cold. It was too cold. So I walked out my tilt and there was nobody. Nobody was there. The sandals did not walk away from that place. I would have heard. So I go out my tilt and I look all around. I look all around, but nobody's there. Nobody was there. I was even going down to the lake just to look. Maybe they were standing in the woods somewhere here, you know. And what about the animal? I could not see no animal. No animal at all. And I've never heard this kind of sound from any animal I have experience with. And I have a lot of experience with animals. I have some close to me that love animals a lot. My father loves animals too. But this, I could not explain it. See, it's like there's something walking here. Can you see that? It's like the grass or the leaves is like in an opening like that. So maybe there is living something here, using these entries. Some kind of animal, maybe. I think there would have been something in the snow, maybe, if there was something here. Or who knows, maybe it's like a bear sleeping in the window. Okay. So what I will do with you people now, because this is very exciting. I'm in the woods alone, down with the lake. Very scary. In the middle of the night. Let me see what the clock is right now. If I can do that, yes. Okay, it's 20 minutes in 1. So I was going outside my tilt and I was putting it down in my bag and preparing me to go home. But then something else appears. I hear some voices over the lake. And there was this big fog all over the lake. So you could not see the lake for fog. Okay? You could not see the light that you see right there. So much fog was there down here. And I could hear somebody having sex. And a man was laughing. And my experience in this morning was so out of this world, I cannot explain it. The feelings I had, oh, I tell you, I have never in my life try something like that. I have not sleep in a tent outside in a long time in a place like this. I did it when I was a child with a good friend I had in that time. I have not done that ever since. And I did actually not sleep that night. I did not sleep right there. Did you hear that? Some sort of fox, maybe? No. It sounded more like a cat that was being eaten. Or if you could just see what I see right now. Yeah. But the sound was actually coming right there, over there, where two people have sex. I will come back to that later when I'm going to finish this ghost story, because I actually believe that was ghostly activity. I had a ghostly activity with some kind of spiritual entity, or else it was an animal that don't belong here or have somehow evolved, and it can take place in places like this. But about the sandals, and then it stopped. like it was somebody's pet, because just when he was close to it, it stopped. Okay, see what I will do now. I will see here about I will put my camera here, and I will make a spirit box in the middle of the night. I don't know about this is smart, but let's see what we can encounter. Can I put this somehow here? No. It could be nice if I could put it here somehow. Will it stay? I hope so. Just heard some noises. And the birds is reacting too. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can make. See, I think that if there's spirits, yeah, there's all kind of spirits. Okay. Ah, nej, den faldt den ned. Okay, we take a EMF. Can you see that? No, you cannot see that there. Can you see it there? Okay. Oh, see, it's already lighting up. Can you see that? What the fuck? Ah, maybe it's the water. If I put it on my... Right there, okay. Something about the table. So, if there's a present here, we can maybe see it if it's going over and touching this phone. Then it will light up. Okay? We are back. And what happens right now? There's just something banging in the woods. There's just something banging in the woods. First, my phone have too much storage on it. That's a fucking shit. And then there's coming a loud bang in the woods. Right after that, it's turning off. So I did not get that on camera. So, and it's not blowing. So I'm standing right here and thinking, what was that? Why did that happen? Do we have some Vikings here? Let's see about we fast can get a spirit box. And I'm sorry, I have to do it on English and Danish. Hi. Hello. Hvem er til stede? Jeg var her 2019 i juli. Kan I huske mig? Just said I was here the 23/6/2019. 19. Okay. It's just saying lige ud. Straight. Hallo. Hej hej. Hvor mange er til stede her nu? Just asking how many there is present. 2. Er der nogen engle til stede her? Is there some angels present? There is. Okay, jeg bliver nødt til at spørge. Hvem var det, der kom her i sommers 2019? Just asking who there was coming here in 2019. He said I shall walk away. And I don't have so much storage on my phone right now. Okay. Kan I fortælle mig, hvad det var, der var til stede her? Er der andet til stede her, der er ondt? I'm asking about there's something evil present. Okay. They ask about it's him. Is it him? Then they say Philip. I'm just looking around to see if I can see something. Tom. Okay. Jeg vil sige mange gange tak til jer, og jeg skal nok skabe kontakt til jer igen. Men jeg har ikke så meget tid lige nu, så jeg vil stoppe samtalen nu her. Hej, farvel. They said I should leave, and I was just saying that I was going to stop here because I don't have so much storage on the phone right now, so I don't know what content we will get out of this. That's weird. I hear voices. Okay. Hvis der er nogen til stede her, så kan I komme over og røre ved denne her telefon. Så vil den give et udslag. Så kan jeg se, I er her. I'm just saying that they can touch this phone. If they are present, then I can see they are touching it. Okay, I heard something there. That was on the ice. Okay, nobody's touching this. Okay, we will go back. Maybe I will set the camera on break because I don't have so much storage on it right now. Okay, we are walking here. Right, that. Just like that. Okay. We are walking back. It was a very strange encounter I had right there. Somebody with sandals was walking right there. I'm telling you, it was not something I imagined. That was real. I think it's a bad idea to turn the camera off right now because we have just made contact with two spirits. So it don't have to be the area, but me. Or maybe it's both. There's something out here. I heard something there. It was actually in there. I heard a lot of noises. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of water here. If it's real that there's shadow people, then this place, oh, you cannot see what I see. Stupid flashlight. Okay, I hope there's not enough storage to finish the end on the story, because I did just put my tent together after that encounter, and then I go up on my bike and I was driving this way in the same direction that I hear the two people having sex. Because you understand, after that encounter in the morning, everything seems so unreal. Okay? But I knew that down here that there have been party in the night. There's some houses right over there, and I know Oh, my flashlight is not working so good. And I know they had a party. So it could be real. The two people did have sex. I hope they someday, if they see my movies, maybe is contacting me and saying, hey, it was us down the lake. But actually on my way home, I was walking this way out here. Can you see that? And I was looking out on the ice. There's the lake. I was looking out there, but there was a lot of fog, you know, a lot of fog, so I could not see it. But I hear he was laughing. And when I come over there was really nobody there. Nobody. There was nobody there. And the most weird thing I did see when I come over there. Hey, try to imagine it in your head what I'm going to say now. Because that was actually... yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Fuck, there's a lot of water here. Oh shit. It was so magical when I come over there, because in front of me there was standing two foxes, two red foxes. Can you imagine that? There's a lot of fog out on the lake. It's so thick, so you cannot see through it at all. And when I come over there, I cannot see no people. The only thing that's standing there... oh, that's the water. You remember I was saying that in the start? There was water running over there. But try to imagine that when you come over there, then there stand two foxes just standing there, looking at you. They're just standing there and looking at you. Hey, we are talking about maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes or not more than that. I was on my bike, I'm walking now, and we are nearly there. And it was very fast to put my tilt down in my back. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, you can see that. Oh, it's there so clearly. Okay. Why was it that? So clearly over there. Not on the other side. And when I was there, then suddenly the foxes begin to running away. And I'm looking all around. I did not see no people on my way to that place. So they must have walked up to the road. When I come up to the road, there's holding a car on the other side with light in it, just holding there. But I can nobody see. I should have seen them in one of those directions. And if they was walking in that direction where the foxes was running, that was actually here. We are there now. I don't know, you cannot see it. Or what? Yes, you can see a little bit. Just where the sign is. I was coming down here. And then there stand two foxes right there. Two foxes looking at me. And when I approach them, they was running that way. And out on this ice out here, you cannot see. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, you can see a little bit. I could not see to the other side. So thick the fog was. Hey, what's that? There's something white standing over there. Is that the snowball I was pronouncing before? Oh, there's more. Out on the ice. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all over there, 5. But I just think the foxes would not have been there if somebody had been so noisy and just have sex right here. Right here. So I did not know how I was going to... I don't know what I was going to think about that. Because it was so magical. It was so magical. Out of this world. That experience in that morning. I know they was just right here. I think I could see them a little bit over from the other side. I could see them standing here. But I could not really see through the fog, you know. And of course, because I see the two foxes right here, I was actually thinking to myself, was this a spiritual thing? Was the two people having sex here spiritual? Taking shape like two foxes? And maybe I disturbed them when I come over here and they was looking at me, and then they just run away. Try to imagine, I could hear those people on the other side. They were so loud. And when I come over here, there's nobody here but two foxes. And we are talking about 5 to 10 minutes or something like that. Because I did put my tail down, and on that time I was on my way. And now that I've just gone 22 minutes and I have walked. and this happened right here. Actually, why I had to like wake up from the state of mind I was in. I wake up because I was walking all the way to where it happened, and it was right here. And when I look, I find out that there was a pair of underwears from a woman. And then I knew, okay, I'm not crazy. This did actually take place right here. It was not something spiritual. And then again, but what about the two foxes? Why was they there if there was people here? You know how foxes is. If you approach them, they're running away, and they are not coming near people. And there have just been people here being very loud. Oh, what was that? Can you see the light that's blinking over there? Ah, it's a car maybe. It must be a car. You're looking out on the ice right now. That's why it's so black. Or you can see the sky, but you cannot see the water. I don't think so. So try to imagine you're trying to sleep over there. Then you hear a big cat or rat or I don't know what it was. And right after, no, not after, in the same time when you hear this animal, you can hear some slippers, knocking on the feet, together on the feet is making this dash, like this. Every time they're walking, it have this sound, this sound. And it was coming closer and closer, and it was just outside my telt. And when it was just right outside my telt, this animal stopped making noise. Okay, and remember to put that thumb up for my horror story. I go out here in the night for you, so you have something to watch at home. And I hope you like my story. So definitely believe that there's something more in this life. I'm not crazy, and I will never forgetting what did take place that day down here. That was magical. I will say thanks today and see you on the next adventure. As I was saying, it can be all kind of things I will figure out to make some content to you people at home in Corona time. So be safe out there. See you next time.